Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here for Mr. Topstep with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, really busy morning today, so I'll keep this really short. ECB, the pressure's going on right now. It's about it's a couple minutes before 9 o'clock when I'm taping this. Okay, so they left rates unchanged. They telegraphed a lot of this yesterday. But, the range that we've been talking about on the upside, 1412 to 1414. On the downside, 1393. Where does the pop on ADP? And for those of you that have followed the webcast for a long time, you know exactly how I feel about ADP. I put absolutely no weight whatsoever in ADP. It has no effect on and no correlation, at least for me, in how things are going to turn out for tomorrow. So positive 200 and whatever, I could care less. Tomorrow's jobs report is tomorrow's jobs report. Don't try to game jobs based upon what ADP comes up with. ADP is a vehicle so that CNBC can start talking about jobs a couple of days earlier. I know that historically, over a period of years, that ADP tracks fairly well with the jobs report, but in very recent time, it tracks terribly. So take ADP, read it, and then put it in the circular file as far as I'm concerned. But on that pop, we popped right to 1414, and that was that. We traded down as low as 1407 quarter, right down to just above the 20-day pivot at 1406.33. We've got two sets of double pivots today. You've got the 9-day and 20-day pivot from 1405 half basically to 1406.33, and then you've got the daily and 3-day back in basically lockstep from 1403 to 1403 half. So 1403 to 1403 half is going to be a very big level today. That's going to be a magnet level today. I fully expect price to touch 1403 today. So I'm still swing short. I am recommending that as we approach the top of this range, that you can be short. Let's take a quick look at the daily chart. There's a couple things I want to point out, and then I'm going to let you guys go. The upper band is holding things in. And let me zoom in one time. And you still have this massive Bollinger Band pinch on the daily chart. We're pushing up against the upper band, and we're not taking it out. Now, the bulls have got the middle Bollinger Band back, which is the green line, and the lower Bollinger Band is trying to be support here. Now that the bulls have gotten the middle Bollinger Band back, they need to hold it, and they need to close above it, and they need to survive tomorrow above the middle band. If they can't do that, it's going to embolden the bears, and it's going to set up the ability to retest 1395 to 1393, and there's only so many times that we're going to retest that 95 to 93 level before we break it and head right down to that 50-day exponential moving average, the red line there, 1384. Again, the key levels today are those double pivots down at 1403. I would really take a look at those. And of course your range, upside 1414, on the downside 1393. Tomorrow is jobs. So a couple big days in the market. Trading well, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Mike Vacchi, Princeton Trader. Trading well, folks. See you tomorrow.